Hey, this morning is Friday morning, my leadership talk here in McAllen, Texas. So, yesterday, this is Friday, last night, I had a major breakthrough. Now, it was cumulative for, continually going to meetings, being consistently making calls and campaigning. All right, but I'm 31. I'm 30 shy of having 500 in the counter. So I know my numbers. I'm so every 20 people that I ask, I'm going to close. Okay. And so that means like 25. So I got 25 people that all I got to do is ask. Okay. And they're going to be my campaigners. Right. But if I ask for referrals, even if they say no, right? So let's say only 25% of them give me a referral. I got a 60% closing ratio. And I've had that on referrals, 60%, because I asked exactly the kind of person I'm looking for. And so if I close 60% of the referrals, if only 25% of them give me a referral, that works out to be another 75. So I could have 100 campaigners. Okay, so I broke it down by day. If I make 16 asks a day, say 16 asks a day with what I have already, right? I'm just keeping like 4 a day in the counter. So that's exciting, knowing that. Now, what else has got me excited is understanding my protocol. And I had to do these kind of numbers to figure it out. Okay, so when you lead, whether it's your own prospect, a warm contact, or a cold contact, it doesn't matter. You lead with the 30 by 30 campaign. What do I mean by that? We have a campaign. We started off with a goal of 1 million families in 2015, and we hit that goal in July of last year. 1 million families from 2015 to 2020. And the new goal is 30 million in 30 years, which sounds really ambitious. But this whole Zoom revolution, we're already at 400,000 since July. All right. And so what we do is we teach out of the Saving Your Future book. There's 1.4 million in circulation. And we've taught it at Harvard Business School, Columbia Business School, Oracle, and the FBI. And I got it in a PDF. Can I get your email? Or is this the correct email for you? I'll send it to you. And then when could I call you back, tomorrow or Sunday? All right, within 24 to 48 hours. That's really important, nailing down the follow up, which I wasn't doing so well. And then on the follow up, when you're going through, the main emphasis of what we're trying to show people is that they don't have enough, right? I like what Yvonne Tran says. I know you're in trouble. We're all in trouble. You listen to Grant Cardone. Don't listen to millionaires. You need to listen to multimillionaires and billionaires. If you only had $1 million and you're drawing $47,000 a year out of that $1 million, if it's not getting better than 5% return, you're going to run out of money in less than 22 years. How old are you going to be then? right? And you gotta disturb them with that. You can't be too doom and gloom, right? Like last time, I'll go through and like they put all this information together back in 2015. Let's see if anything changed. And you go through it, and then you put in their mind to right now, and you talk about all the statistics of people not saving or have anything for retirement, or you know, and how their habits of spending are terrible, right? And then you go, do you think things are better now or worse? Everybody says worse. And then you go through and, okay, we can show you, you know, how to pay less in taxes and get a better rate of return, and protect your money from market volatility. But you got to have more money. You got to be able to make enough money to put enough money away so you'll have enough money when you need it. And you're not going to get that on your job. We have a way to do that, right? And you got to get them to see this option, right? You got to get them, which is scarier, taking a test or not having any money to live on. Okay. And then when you get there's a lot of people that they're just worried about making that money right now, that right now money. Okay. And I get that. But you can't make money or faster, than you can in this business. If you got a job, you got 2 weeks where you're getting paid. All right. They don't pay you walking in the door. You got to put the work in, right? Here, you write some business, you're getting paid in 4 days. Got to get a license, right? You should be able to get a license in 2 weeks. This is good. We have good study materials. It's going to be the right material to pass that test, and the test isn't that hard if you know the material, right? And so if you study ExamFX, right, you'll get it, and because it's very close to what's on the test. All right, all right. But what my confidence is very high right now, because I have track to run on. I got 500 people in the counter, almost 500, 30 shy, so 470. I'll have 500 in the counter before Monday. All right. Have a great Saturday.